Alright, I have to do this brief little video because there are fucking idiots on the internet that think that when they haven't programmed anything in their life that they can talk about AGI, artificial general intelligence. It's fucking insane. That's like never having worked on a car as a mechanic and you're talking about a fucking spaceship. Something like that, you know. When GPT writes a response to you, it calculates every letter. So it writes MA, and then it's trying to guess the next letter, right? It doesn't think in words, it thinks every single letter. So it goes MA, or what's it going to be next? P, is it going to be map? Or should it be T? Statistically, should it be a P or a T in this context? So it's not thinking with words, it's thinking with numbers, because it's fucking linear algebra matrix. So it gets the prediction, and let's say it chooses T. So it's created the word mat, like a carpet mat. And now it's thinking, should I put H for math? Now, here's where it becomes very obvious. What the fuck does a mat have to do with math? Right? Nothing. They're not related, right? Statistically, in language, they're related because GPT is a language model. Okay? It's not AI. It's a language machine learning model. It's a machine learning model. It's not the same as AI. So it puts H and it creates math. So now it's changed, right? The context has changed. This has always been the problem with the language models. Every time they insert a new letter, which is again how they work, the context changes all the time. Every fucking letter, right? They're sending you. That's why the AI can create the dumbest, most retarded hallucinations, and why it can be so confident to tell you that 1 + 1 = 5 or whatever. Because it doesn't fucking know anything at all. Every single letter it writes, its entire awareness, if you want to call it that, is changing. Its context scope, right? I think vaguely the way it works is it has a dimension for everything, a numerical dimension. So what was some dude made a video? What is it? What is Hitler plus Italy? What does GPT think Hitler plus Italy is? Well, it's Mussolini, right? Because it adds Italianness to Hitler, right? It has a dimension for Italianness. It has a dimension for everything. It's intelligence, right? In quotation, it's not intelligence, it's statistics. But again, oh man. Here's a thought. If you can't do algebra, if you can't do calculus, don't talk about AI, right? Delete your AI channel. If you're talking about anything AI, don't talk about AI unless you're talking about your experience of it. But oh my god, man, the arrogance of some people. I think general AI, I think AGI is coming real soon. I'm real confident about it. Here's a 20-minute video. Never fucking programmed anything in my life though. Can't do linear algebra. Can't do calculus, but I know that I know that general AI, the most advanced creation that you can imagine, I can make a comment on that. You say, oh, but you're making a comment on AGI. No, I'm not. I'm making a comment on linear algebra, which I can understand. I can do linear algebra. I'm making a concept on machine learning, which I understand. AI, notice how they just started calling it AI. One day, they were just like, oh, it's AI. It's AI now. Well, one, it's marketing, right? Because that's, they've been preparing all the Jewish movies with fucking iRobot and shit. Oh, it's AI. If we can convince people that it's AI, if it appears like AI, right? The Turing test, Turing, he was a smart guy, but he's also a fucking idiot, right? And if you really think about the Turing test, it's the dumbest shit ever. What do you mean? If something appears to be a thing, then it is that thing. That's literally what the Turing test is saying. If the AI appears to be conscious, then it is conscious. Like, what the fuck? If a stick appears to be a snake, then it is. Like, fuck, man. They just started calling it AI, right? There was no agreement that like, oh, it's AI. There was no stringent academic whatever, right? Because that's all gone. All the universities are dead, right? The only people that are in universities now are fucking stupid retards or autistic slaves, right? That are cranking out this dog shit. Oh, I've created a new algorithm that can make the learning model 0.01% faster, right? And then you have a million people doing that, a million little slaves across the globe, right? Nobody's questioning. AI is not real, right? It's not real. Look, let me clarify. There are AIs, but by definition, and again, this is going to be impossible for most people to wrap their fucking little monkey head around, but an AI by definition is not comprehensible by a human, right? An AI is not going to speak in English. It's not going to be a language model because its intelligence is artificial. It's not human intelligence, right? If it has human intelligence, which it can't have, right? Then it would speak in English. So what you have with GPT is the illusion of human intelligence. That's what they should call it, illusory intelligence. A real AI, right, it would speak in a computer language. Its concepts would be completely different to ours because it's an abstract entity. You wouldn't even fucking understand what it's saying, or you'd have to, every sentence it says, you'd have to sit there and decode it into English, right? And you'd say, oh, why don't you just have it decode itself? Well, maybe, but it's missing the point, right? That they're not, the fucking Sam Altmans and all these little, Sam Altman and all these little fucking gay faggots who have $1 billion and they can't even fucking make anything work. All these fucking Elon Musk retards who can't even make one fucking project work. When they have literally the entire world's fucking wealth in the palm of their hand. They can't even get their fucking rocket to land without exploding. They can't even fucking, Anyway, these aren't intellectual people. They're not moving towards a real AI. They're not interested in real AI. They're not interested in intellectual concepts. They're not, because obviously a real AI, it wouldn't be, producing fucking, what are they using for now? Logos, advertisement, fucking goon fuel, fucking 100 million bajillion fucking petabytes of AI generated fucking juggling asses and shit. Obviously, a real AI wouldn't do that. The same way that a real intelligent person wouldn't create. Wouldn't just be like, oh, I'm gonna go draw a juggling ass, right? An actual artificial intelligence would be doing intelligent things, would be saying intelligent things. The fucking AI thing, man, it's such a joke. And that's the shit that irritates me. The average pro, they've just eaten it up so easily. Like, they always eat things up. Oh, AI must be real. People are telling me AI is real, so it must be real. Fucking idiot. If 1,000 people told you there's a fucking cushion at the bottom of a cliff, would you fucking jump right off it? You fucking idiot. God, I hate humanity, man. But that's how they operate, right? They would. They would. If they walked up to the cliff and 1,000 people would go, oh, I saw the cushion under the cliff. Are you ready? Oh, it was so fun to jump off. I guarantee you, the fucking normal people of this world, they would close their eyes and whoopee. That's their soul. They're not capable of thinking, right? That's why they believe in all this shit. Because it's too difficult for them to even use their fucking little pea brains to think about anything for 1 second.